while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
Here's Court Queen. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Well, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, starting to get on track.
Yeah, it's almost like the coach kind of grabbed his whole team, put them in the microwave, and because like they're starting to heat up. And whether you like my analogy or not, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
I don't like it. I don't want to go in the microwave. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Asi Pupa. McBride, guarded by Young. Courtney Williams for three. The kick out to McBride. Uhas. Here's Williams, covered by Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And Courtney Williams hits from deep.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now the Aces with it. At one point, they led by 16. Lloyd, she's guarded by Williams. From deep. And the Aces, another three.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And here's Williams. She's got 11. Takes the three. Ooh, no luck on that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Aces ahead, up by 16. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Lloyd in this game, she's been everywhere.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball and forcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
Here's Wilson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
No stopping Wilson, the multiple-time MVP for a reason.
Now here's McBride. Asi Pupa. Here's Uhas. Rebound by the Aces. Three-pointer Jackie Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Well, we've watched Young over the years build her confidence at the perimeter so she can take smooth corner shots like this one.
And here's Shepard. McBride. Over Lloyd. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Court Queen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now the Aces with it. Outside Young. Lloyd shoots the three. And the aces another three.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
This Lynx squad struggling. Right outside. For three, Napheesa Collier. A'ja Wilson grabs the board.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Lloyd. Over Collier. And again, it's Las Vegas.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Juhas. She's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Ipupa. Now here's Shepherd. She's guarded by Wilson. Shepherd in the post. Working on Wilson. Shepherd can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Collier. 6 points for her.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Court Queen up top. Lays it up and banks it in.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Juhas. Back to Collier to end the run. And the Lynx miss again. Wilson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Juhas. Shepherd. Collier outside to the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now that's how you run the pick and roll. Juhas on the receiving end that time.
Back to Gray. Pass to Court Queen. And it's Collier with the rebound. McBride right side. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. That's a great job, really, to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Napheesa Collier for 3. And again, no good by Minnesota. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
To the inside. Carlton gets the bucket.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here's Court Queen. D right on her. Count it.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And it's Collier missing.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Court Queen brings it from beyond the arc.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Williams can't get it to go.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Court Queen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Outside Williams to stop the run. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
And yep, it's good.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Offensive rebound. Here's Collier. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Here's Court Queen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
And as they continue to dominate, wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Court Queen. That is her first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Dorka Juhas, Jessica Shepard, Kayla McBride.
And here are the Lynx now. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
This one for 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Collier. Rebound by the Aces.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Court Queen. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
And so the Las Vegas Aces have won the series.
What an incredible accomplishment.
We would like to
Getting
thank all
to the
fans for making it out to
WNBA
tonight's event.
I'm just
Please
telling the
exit
players
the building
enjoyed
carefully
this.
and drive
Every
home safely.
player in the world dreams getting to a finals.
It's just so difficult to win a series. To even get to this point, to take the next step, hats off to this team.
And now they get a crack at the title, which is absolutely awesome. All the hard work from everyone, whether it was the coaches, the players, the front office, the fans, they all had a big part in helping this team get to this point.
And that'll do it tonight in the WNBA playoffs. For my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sw
know it's good.